Hi, I'm Elizabeth from Badges for All, and today I'm joined with my mom, and we are going to be talking about some cookies that are really special to our family, which are Spritz Cookies, although in our house we always called them Christmas cookies. So we've been making these. When did you first start making these?
Probably when I was a little girl, because my mom and I did it
Okay,
together.
so it's been a long time. We won't tell you exactly how long that is.
A long time, yes.
Yeah, and so what's...
At least 50 years.
Okay. At least 50 years. So what's unique about these cookies, what's special about them is if you've never seen them before, we'll show you, but they're kind of hard, little sugar cookies, but what's really special about them is the almond flavor. So we use almond extract, and even just the smell of this any time of the year, I'm like transported to Christmas. And it's just a really special kind of flavor, makes us feel very Christmassy. The other thing that's special about these cookies is that you need some equipment to make them. So we'll show you how we do that today, but this is my Super Shooter, which I think is the brand name, right? Super Shooter, which I had to buy on eBay because you can buy these today in the store, but they're battery operated, so they're not strong enough or not good enough, or it's not the same. So when do you think you first got she has the same Super Shooter since I was a little kid, probably beyond. How old do you think that thing is?
Well, let's see, probably 100 years old. 40 years old? Well,
it's impressive. So if you invest in one of these, it may last forever. So yeah, like I said, I got mine on eBay. It was probably like $20, $30, but it's been many years, so we'd have to check and see what they cost now. But basically you pick out a pattern like this. One is a Christmas tree. This is a little metal disc, and then you put it in this tube like so, and then you fill this with dough and then attach the machine, and it shoots the cookies out. So we'll show you how that works. But it makes a really beautiful cookie, unique. You get to eat a lot of them because they're pretty small
and true to the shape. Like the Christmas tree shape, the cookie will look like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, so what would you say these cookies, like why are they important to us, or why do they matter? Why are these our Christmas cookies?
Well, because we've always done them, and we always do them at Christmas time. And then we give them away to people. We put them in little tins and give them to people, and everyone likes them. It's a very nice, pleasant flavor, nothing really strong.
And unique. I don't know any other families that make these. I mean, I'm sure other people make Spritz cookies, but
yeah.
Nobody else is serving these at Christmas time that I know.
Well, and even when I had grandkids, they would all be sitting on the counter, and their favorite thing was to shoot that gun.
It's fun.
Get the cookie to come out. So they've all done it.
Yeah.
All my kids have made them, so.
Yeah, and I think it is a little labor intensive. It's not hard, but like you have to pull out all this stuff and then wash it, so that kind of lends itself to only doing it like once a year. So it makes it kind of a special cookie.
But it is, if you can find one of these, it's really a good thing to get, because the new ones where you just have to squeeze.
Oh yeah, it's either battery or hand operated.
They just aren't the same.
Yeah.
So if you can find one of these, you can find them sometimes, and they're in someone's basement. And remember, I bought one. Ask
your grandma, she has one. The other thing I wanted to touch on really quick is that we always made these with eggs and butter or whatever, and so since we've been vegan, we've had to figure out a way to make them vegan, so we will share our recipe in the description box. But basically the big change is just using yogurt instead of eggs. So we use yogurt and we use vegan butter, but the same important parts like the almond are still there, flour, sugar, salt, all the regular things. So, and we have experimented with lots of different kinds of vegan yogurt. You want to get a plain yogurt, not a vanilla flavored yogurt, because that will overpower the almond. So, yeah, so here we go. Let's make some cookies.
Okay, we get to choose what we want to use for our little design. I'm going to do the Christmas tree. Just put it in the bottom here, and that can be switched to different motifs. Add it in here and fill up our tube with our dough.
And it's like the consistency of
Play-Doh. Really, it feels sort of like Play-Doh. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is insert the screw that pushes the dough out. So we're going to put that down through the center. And it just sits right there. Keep that flat. And then this little part will fit into the head of the gun, the cookie gun. Okay. All right, I turn on my gun until it's ready to push out the dough at the bottom. And then you sort of have to time it by listening to how the motor sounds. So we put it down flat. And then pick it up.